Hello everyone, I'm back. Yippee! It's been a while since my last video. Feel like ages for me to return, but here I am, making this video to announce my return. But what this video is gonna be? Well, for this video, I'm not playing Taxi Boss. Instead, we are playing a series of Obby games made by Roblox developer you might know of. Let's start with this intro. PlatinumFalls, also known as Fat Paps, is the godfather of Roblox parkour games that's been known as Obby, types of games which you have to traverse through many obstacles to reach the goal. Not only he makes many Obby games, but also reinvented parkour types games on Roblox in general. There's an old saying, if your games doesn't have lava kill parts, then your games is trash. Without him, you wouldn't see your favorite games like Tower of Hell, Jailbreak, and Arsenal. That's right, Arsenal. One must imagine they, the fanbase, happy. So I decided to play every single PlatinumFalls Obby from Escape this Castle Fortress to his latest game, Last Order. This sounds like a punishment, and it surely is. I owe you guys 3 months of no content, therefore I will pay you all by playing them in my bathroom at 3 AM. With that, let's start with our first game. We play as a prisoner in a fantastic world of sword and magic. There's a demon waving at you, telling you to pull this lever and run. And my first obstacle I encounter is this. That's right, a trap that is so obvious, we have reached the entire class while we were watching my video. After that we take Don't Touch the Lava challenge, climbing up this ladder. That dude at your cells earlier was teleporting here to tell you to jump all guards and make the thing 9 plus 10 equals 21. We have gone through deadly traps, and this time he has become Goku. He is powerful enough to tell us to find a key for one of the chests in which 3 of them wants to eat you. Once again we pass through many dangerous obstacles and people that want a piece of our robust God. Then we discover this temple, and to our surprise, we can find boat to escape. First time I can jump off the boat fast enough and set me to shut around. Later, we're going up with elevator, only to find out ourselves in even worse situation. Skeleton also wants a piece of our robust We are too attractive for them to start following. Later on, that dude tells us to ride the horse John to get across the canyon. Problem is, however, the horse John doesn't seem to like this place very much. He doesn't want to go forward for some times, and if you move in another direction, you, along with John, forced to our avoidable death. This took me some time before I convinced John I will give him smoking glasses for him to eat. We have arrived to another side of the canyon. Unfortunately, John has eaten too much smoking glasses and passed away. May God rest his soul. While we are at castle, there's a dragon spitting fire towards us. What's behind the dragon are these knives, which also want a piece of your robe, but I don't want to say this anymore. Then we have to kill these monsters 20 times. They're coming after you like they are Roblox YouTuber. Finally, we went through the tunnel, and hooray, we have completed one of 22 Obby games he made for the public. It's a small number compared to the 100 games he made back in the days, but it is still a lot for this video. So I will go through as swiftly as possible, and hopefully I didn't waste any of your time. Anyway, let's play second game. We are in a hotel where manager is going crazy and wants to kill us. He locked us in our room along with his service staff. We found a van in bathroom, dodging laser the manager used to kill rats or insect inside ventilation system. Once we got out, manager wanted us dead and we set a lot of traps. Then we found out elevators is broken, then we have to use fire exit, but then also part of the ladder is broken, which meant we have to climb up and dodging even more traps. We found a button that drained all pool water, and somehow we found ourselves in nuclear reactor. Oh, sorry, it's actually the boiler room. Then we entered furnace, which looks like volcano from the inside. After we got out from the furnace, the reality is crumbling. We have entered the elevator, and suddenly elevator is broken. It's like my apartment's elevator, it breaks every weekend. Then we going through the vent, and only to find ourselves inside a monster body. This felt like favorite dream. We got out of it using an elevator. We are now at the outside of the hotel. Hop on the cable car and we have escaped the hotel. I will give this hotel 5-star rating because it is a hotel that wants to kill you. I highly recommend it. Also, the ticket you found throughout the Obby can be used as currency to buy stuff at the end. Now, I'm made of glass. This game is basically an old version of Escape the Castle Fortress. It has similar obstacle design and they are placed at same stages. Now there's an eagle looking at me. I look her back only for her to start running away from me. I want to find out why. So I following her and eventually she is below me and I jump down on her. Unfortunately, I cannot progress further due to SS is not being loading fully, and I decided to stop right there as there is no point for continuing playing the old version of the game I have played. We were in the school along with our friend Max. We decided to escape the school. However, Max seems a little bit too happy when he heard our plan to escape and guide us to a scenario route which includes gigantic stationery with raw ingredient lean, cool ourselves to death inside refrigerator and take a closer look at black holes. Very dangerous, but I love it because this represents what school has prepared for us to deal with real life situation. Like for example, what if you're in a refrigerator? Will you get cold to death or find your way out to extend your life in this world? School teach you that. So escape the school isn't a bad thing. After we got out from school, we drive one of the 3 verticals to going down the hill, in which went really well. And that's it. Overall, for 2016 Obby games, it is alright. Dentist has gone mad because too many British people come visiting his place. We jump over a pool of blood, toothpaste, and we even jump into a British person. It wasn't a good trip.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Then we coming out from his then we jump over even more stuff and eventually we escape from dentist. This felt really repetitive as most of the stages are just jumping over stuff that will somehow kill you. I wouldn't recommending you to play this game as the other games I will show you. We are in a hospital where the doctor went rogue when he saw his patient haircut looks like this.
Big boy said align my jip.
So we need to escape. Like previous Obby game we play, we need to jump over deadly laser, bones, and yes, we are once again in someone else's body.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Later we got out from it and escaped through silver, and that's the entire Obby. Took me roughly 10 minutes to complete. I feel like I wasted my time on this as well as the next game I gonna be playing. Manager has gone mad in Bali Alley and trying to kill us, just like any previous Obby game. We're rolling down into the pit of pin, dodging many dangerous traps, and meet our favorite YouTuber.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another Roblox adventure. Today we are playing the Escape the Prison Obby.
In jail. Then we entered crane machine that turned me into a snuff cat. We escaped from the rooftop, then that is it. The Obby games from 2014 to 2018 might have been nostalgia to some, but bad and boring to many. You can feel how it's being made with little effort into them. Plots are identical, if not the same, and doing the same thing over and over and over again. This has to do with the PlatinumFalls making over 100 games that looks exactly the same to try getting visit from player, but this action causes a lot of backlash and negative review that he's still getting it to this day. With his reputation being ruined, he realized this wouldn't work. He realized in order to succeed, hard work is a must. So he started pumping out high quality Obby games starting from June 2018 all the way until now. And we're gonna start playing one of his first high quality Obby games. Escape the Carnival of Terror is a major horror Obby games where we need to escape this carnival owned by an evil clown that wants to kill us. We're going slowly as we deep dive into depth of hell and find a way out. We went through our facility full of fire, soul, and Roblox YouTuber. And then evil clown starts chasing us for a few seconds before we back him into a wall he tries to overcome. Then we hop on the drop and take us to hell. We enter the portal to experience pain and suffer hell provides to us, but we prevail. And we escape from it by riding on an unfinished roller coaster. We survived the crash and we did it. This felt nothing like previous game we have played, almost as if the game has cranked up a notch in terms of gameplay quality. I would say this is very enjoyable. We still got 14 games to go, but I want to keep it for another video. If this video gets 100 likes, I will continue playing PlatinumFalls Obbies at 3 AM. Also, I'm still making Testy Balls content with a mix of another Roblox content as well. Testy Balls alone is enough for me to entertain you guys as a viewer. So I decided to play any Roblox games I might interested into. With that out of the way, thank you guys for watching this video. I catch you in my next video. Goodbye.
He has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture.